To this day, more women are on psych meds than ever in the history of the world. Make that shit make sense. All right, I said my piece. Let the lady continue. You guys are not here to listen to me. You're listening to her. You're here to listen to her.
Exacerbating the qualities in feminine nature that are not conducive to social flourishing, and suppressing the qualities in female nature that are conducive to social flourishing, such as the empathy that we always hear about. Seems to me that feminism suppresses that. It makes women focus on grievance. It brings out the entitlement mentality that some women have. It, I think, exacerbates envy and discontent and anger. It leeches away loving kindness and softness and nurturing. And for all the talk of how women are the ones who care for the weak, it seemed to me that it takes away caring from women. And so I really began to question whether feminism was really what feminists said it was, whether it was really a movement for equality, because I couldn't see very much equality. I couldn't see any mutuality, any reciprocal commitment, any equal caring for men and boys. And I began to read more deeply into feminism, even going back to the very early years of the feminist movement, way back to Mary Wollstonecraft in 1792 and Elizabeth Cady Stanton at the Declaration of Sentiments in Seneca Falls in 1848. And I was struck there by the anger and the accusation and the conviction of female moral superiority. And so that's when I really began to just to question everything that I had believed.
How has it taken hold? Why is that not widely known, is the next reasonable or sensible question, as far as I can tell.
Yes, Laura. Well, I think that's the $1,000,000 question. And for one thing, I think the answer is that men have always cared about women's experience and women's safety and well-being, which contradicts the fundamental premise of feminism. And that's really, to me, the interesting contradiction at the heart of feminism, that it constantly cries out about injustice to women and makes claims about male indifference, male tyranny, male brutality. But if it were true, at the same time as it makes those claims, it is demanding change. Now, if it were true that men were actually as feminists claim they are, it would be useless to make those demands, because the men would not respond. And instead, feminists have repeatedly made various demands at the same time as they have made these claims about male tyranny, and their demands have been met.
I said it.